Good morning, everybody. What's happening? What's going on? My name is Mitch Modin. I am a professional decathlete down here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. I'm an Oregon native, currently training for the Olympics down here in Phoenix. Now, if you're new to the channel, you probably don't know this, but I used to post daily videos. That means that the usual video on this channel is going to be some sort of a vlog. I decided to do this because I think that it's a good jump start back into my career as a YouTuber. Yes, I will endorse the term YouTuber. I'll take it. Thank you so much for that one. This video is part of a series of NFL track and field meet results slash just to see who's the best NFL team at track and field. That being said, athletes have been traded, athletes have moved teams. We are still recording their personal best based on either that was high school times, college times, or professional times or marks that we were able to find. Now, that all being said, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the announcer. If you want me to announce something else, I can announce something else. You want me to do your birthday party? I'll do your birthday party. We'll figure it out together. I've announced things in the past. I actually announced the NCAA championships high jump back in the day at Hayward Field, my alma mater, my home track. The love of my life, Hayward Field. Been there since 4th grade. Regardless of that, you're either here because you're a fan of mine, you're a fan of track and field, or you're a fan of NFL, or you just like sports in general and want to find out who the best teams at different sports are. So, we have already covered the 100, the 200, the 400, the 4x1, the 4x2, and the 4x4 is the one we're on to currently. We still have the long jump, the high jump, the triple jump, the shot put, the discus, and of course our final team tally. Now, in the 4x4 it was a little bit different. 4x4, a lot of teams didn't have 4 athletes that we could put forward with legitimate times. So we couldn't find 4 athletes from every single team to put on a team to actually have them run a 4x4. That being said, again, we did find enough to fill up an entire final. I'm not going to announce every single athlete from all of the prelims, but I will announce every athlete from the final as well as the teams. So some teams that might not be the fastest are going to pick up some points here because they actually had 4 individuals. So you just got to show up on the day, you know what I mean? Like you got to put a team out there. You're losing team points here, guys. Come on, you got to figure something out. On to the 4x4 final. We had 8 teams here. And coming in 8th place, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Miles Jack, Andrew Wingard, Seth DeVale, and Raquel Armstead in a time of 3:26.45. Not the fastest by a long stretch. Denver Broncos coming in 7th with Isaac Yadom, Tim Patrick, Aja Holder, and Philip Lindsay with a time of 3:26.04 seconds, almost in that 3:25 mark. Houston Texans, Garen Conley, Bruce Ellington, Jonathan Batum, Bradley Robbie in a time of 3:25.88. The New York Giants with Corey Ballantyne, Jabil Peppers, Rashawn Gould, and DeAndre Baker in a time of 3:22.86. The Indianapolis Colts with Ashton Dolan, Christopher Milton, Quincy Wilson, George Odom come in with a time of 3:20.56, almost breaking that 3:20 barrier. The Pittsburgh Steelers coming in 3rd place, scoring those big points for their team with Artie Burns in a time of 47.36. That is a move and split. Terrell Edmonds, Justin Lane, and Trey Edmonds, only team we're going to have here with brothers on the team, in a time of 3:16.53. Now that is a more respectable, more reasonable time. That is a time of every single athlete averaging sub 50, so 49.492-ish. Then we go to the Miami Dolphins in 2nd place with Adrian Colbert, Ken Webster, Cordrea Tankers, and Albert Wilson with a time of 3:15.24. Another move in time. No spectacular splits here, but a couple 48s. So getting a little bit faster. Then, in the number 1 spot, and before we get there, I'm going to remind you, this is my name with a .com after it. That is my logo, and this is my logo on a wall made of Christmas lights. It's kind of cool. Feel free to check this out. If you want to support me, if you just want to see more content from me, I appreciate all of the support. If you want to see merch with that on it or that on it, just a t-shirt, maybe something, maybe a mask that you want to buy and support me, help me out in my cause to be an Olympian, I would appreciate it greatly, because unlike these athletes' names that I'm reading, professional track and field athletes don't get paid. Now, back to the 4x4 winner. The New Orleans Saints coming in first place with a team of Ted Ginn Jr., Chancey Gardner, Traquan Smith, and Justin Hardy in a time of 3:14.52. A much more respectable time, led by Ted Ginn Jr.'s 46:57 and Chauncey Gardner's 46:83. Now when you have two substantially faster times, it makes it a little bit easier, because Justin Hardy, you kind of fell off there as an anchor leg in 51. Come on. You got two guys running 46 and you're gonna come out here and run a 51? Come on. I understand you got the job done. You were in a considerable lead, but come on. Could have done better. Regardless, that is the 4x400 meter relay of the NFL's best track and field athletes team scores, if that makes sense. So, if you're unfamiliar with track, that means that the New Orleans Saints got 10, the Miami Dolphins were at 8, the Pittsburgh Steelers are at 6, the Colts are at 5, the Giants are at 4, the Texans scored 3 points, the Broncos scored 2, and the Jaguars scored 1. The team totals will be all tallied up in an individual video, completely separate at the end of this track meet. Now, if you want to see the other events, the 100, the 200, the 400, the everything else, so literally every other event, 100, 200, 400, 110 hurdles, 4x1, 4x2, long jump, high jump, shot put, triple jump, discus, all of that is in a playlist, so you can actually go watch all these videos in sequence to see whatever your favorite event is, or maybe see some of your favorite athletes. Regardless of that, like I said, my name is Mitch Modin. If you're new here, you probably don't know that I do the exact same intro and outro almost every single video. The outro has been going on since basically 2016, the last Olympic trials. So, if you're a long-term subscriber, you probably already know it. But like always, remember, be nice people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast. And I'll talk to you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.